Well, the Nigerian International Petroleum Summit, it's a welcome development which has grown in leaps and bounds from what we had last year. As you are aware, the inaugural summit was held in 2018, and what we have seen this year is a remarkable improvement from what we had last year. We have more participants this year by way of delegates. We have more delegates. We have more companies participating. The organization has been splendid. A lot of work has gone into this thing. The content for the presentations, it's been very, very well loaded. So it's a positive step. What it means is that the oil and gas industry in Nigeria is growing. The oil and gas industry in Africa is growing. The government of Nigeria, led by the Minister of Petroleum Resources, is doing a tremendous job in reposition the oil and gas sector in Nigeria. The Department of Petroleum Resources, as you know, is the Petroleum Regulatory Agency of Nigeria. We cover all the streams of the oil industry in Nigeria, from downstream, midstream to upstream. The new DPR, as it is, has gone. We are taking DPR to the next level right now. Our operations are much better now, especially our digital operations. Our operations are more transparent now. We are aligning with government's policy of ease of doing business. What it means is that even in critical areas like crude oil accounting has been digitalized. We can actually track crude oil movements, crude oil figures from wellhead to delivery points. As you can see from our backdrop, we're even going a step further. This is driven by DPR through our rigorous statutory regulatory process to monetize gas flare. And the intention of monetizing gas flare is to earn revenue from gas, cut off environmental issues of gas, align with global flare out program of 2020. And this we have been driving from DPR since last year. So far, we have moved to the next level, which is to seek for prospective bidders through expression of interest adverts that were brought out last year. The program is going to run from this year, from Q1 to Q4 2019, where we will choose the preferred bidders. And so far, you won't believe it, in the last 3 weeks, we've had over 600 applications. And this has even necessitated us to move the date for close of registration to the end of February 2018. So the Department of Petroleum Resources is aligning with the aspirations of government in the oil and gas industry, making our making the oil and our operations more transparent, making it more accessible to people. So please, we invite everybody to join us on board. This is the new DPR. No, the cry for local content in the oil and gas industry has been receiving a very, very positive boost. Policies of government has been geared towards this to make us achieve this. You can even see from the feat that has been recorded with the Egina project, which is the poster boy of our exploration activities in Nigeria now. 95% of the workers on Egina were Nigerians. The NCDMB has done a very, very, very massive job in this regard. And I think it's a pat on the back for them and more grace.